All right, my dudes. So, we start the video tonight talking about a prediction, right? So, Friday's going to be FUT birthday. That's already confirmed. We know that. And EA actually, guys, dropped a new loading screen today. I'm not one to sit here and do detective's work. At the end of the day, guys, right? I'm not doing that. But we got a new loading screen today. There was a little bit of a hint in it that people are thinking that now EA is going to change weak foot or skills. My assumption is skills because the shapeshifter promo was I think they had changed I think they had changed the strong foot of the player, and then I think a couple players got weak foot so far in the past already. I don't even remember, but my opinion is that EA are going to change weak foots and skills potentially with this promo. That's my thoughts. So I've got a prediction video for you guys, man. I didn't know what to upload tonight. I was going to do a club tour, but at the end of the day, I think right now is a weird time with the club tour because it's just kind of like this hybrid between we're kind of waiting for team of the season. So I said, you know what? Let's just do a FUT birthday prediction tonight. We haven't done a prediction for promos recently, but FUT birthday is a fun promo. So let's do it. So before we get into it, thumbs up is super appreciated on the video. This is the FUT birthday from FIFA 17. So we had Sirigu, Abate, David Luiz, Ogbonna, Cam El-Shaarawy. And the way that they had done this promo was, I believe, like they had released an El-Shaarawy SBC as well. So that was interesting. Then did a Torres, I think. But it was a little underwhelming. I mean, this is back, though, when, like, EA could get away with releasing these cards because the meta wasn't having, like, 90-plus rated cards in March, which I kind of liked. But overall, it wasn't the best promo. There was more of a lot of, like, vintage FIFA players for people in that promo rather than, like, I don't know. It was a lot more sentimental FIFA value. This was FIFA 18. So this is when it started getting crazy. This was a really interesting selection. I had liked a lot of these players. Hazard, position change, Bale, position change. So obviously you guys can see the trend in the past has been that EA have done position changes. So that was a big thing in the past, and obviously a thing of the past, right? Last year as well, the team last year was the best FUT birthday team of all time by far. It was just a mental team in terms of like meta and types of cards to use. All of these cards were so usable. And again, you guys can see like CDM Koulibaly, Bale, all these cards position change. I fell in love with that Bale. That Mbappe was really popular. Promise was sick. I mean, there was a lot of really good cards here. I had loved Promise too. That had got me on the game to use Quincy Promise. We had that Marcelo. So not only these cards were very good to use, but also very good to trade with. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead now that we know. I wanted to wait to do this prediction until we got a couple loading screens because EA do usually leak a couple things in the loading screens, and it seems to me that people are pretty confident now that we're going to either get weak foot or skills. I more likely think it will be closer to skills, but it could be a mix of just everything going to 5-star. So I'm bringing you guys some players that I want to see. It's not necessarily like, don't look at this thing and be like, oh my god, this guy sucks at making videos because he didn't put the player I want, all right? Use a little bit of sense, guys, when you watch these videos. These are obviously what the creator wants to see. These are just some cards that I think would be really cool to see. And again, I'll talk about with you guys with these cards if I feel like you should have skills or weak foot. Obviously, that's what I'm talking about. And it could be that EA are going to give every single, like, what could be really cool is if EA ends up giving all these players 5-star, 5-star. Like, imagine if everybody in this promo is a dude who gets 5-star, 5-star. That would be incredible. All right, so we don't have a confirmed FUT birthday design yet. I basically went on FIFA rosters and I was looking through the designs. This was the coolest one to me. I love it. I love, like, the fireworks on the side. I think it's so cool. It's so unique to a FUT birthday design. Do they use this one? I doubt it. But I've created two monster cards right away. Havertz would be sick. Now, I'm thinking Havertz, he lost his 5-star weak foot this year. He had it last year. What I'm thinking is that if he goes, like, imagine Havertz has 5-star, 5-star, but even if he goes back to 5-star weak foot and then they end up giving him a really nice boost, because FUT birthday boost based off last year, you guys could see they were a lot of boosts, a lot of +3, +4, +5s on players, and then some of the lower tier players that are like 75s go to like 85s. So I'm just thinking right now, like a Kai Havertz looking like that would be an amazing card. Not only for me, but for everybody. I think it would be awesome because of Bundesliga as well. Now, I know that Ryan Kent owners are going to be mad, but because the seasons have been suspended, I've kind of sat here and said, okay, EA are probably going to say scratch the road to the final cards because they've received their last upgrades. Whether we want to admit that or not, I'm pretty sure the world is going to be shut down for a little while longer. And sadly, I don't think those games are going to be finished for a while, if even for this title. So imagine that EA give Ryan Kent a card, right? Like almost like a predicted, you know, if they had gone really far kind of card. I mean, unbelievable, dude. Now, Kent already has 5-star weak foot. So what I'm thinking is EA give him a crazy boost and 5-star skills. He's 5-star, 5-star with 99 pace, 90 shooting, 95 dribbling. I like this. Guys, the reason this is in here is because I didn't do Kent. I was an idiot and I did James Forrest. So I'm I'm struggling with that reality. So I would be really happy if EA could do that. But look, these two cards look unbelievable, and that's why I wanted to bring them to you guys. Now, you guys know already, Soyuncu has been, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it properly, but he's been sensational for Leicester. A very fast defender in real life, and he doesn't have a special card this year. I think he should get a special card. Now, this doesn't need to be a player that gets any specific like skill upgrades, but more just a player of the FUT Birthday promo. Obviously, EA are going to have to bring defenders. They can't just bring midfielders and attackers. But I think this guy would be an unbelievable good BPL center back, EPL center back. I think it'd be awesome to have this guy in FIFA. Leicester links obviously help. You know, that would. You've got Kasper Schmeichel player moments. Now you've got couple players in the game that you could link him with. 83 pace, 91 defending, 87 physical. Looks like a really good card. I give him an 88 rating. And then we got Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba does not have a special this year. I thought Paul Pogba. Here's the thing with Pogba, guys. He's either going to get a Team of the Week moments. EA is going to either give him like one of those past Team of the Weeks every Wednesday, once in a while, or they're going to give him a promo card. And I think it's his time for a promo card. For birthday Pogba, I could see it. You know, this is a guy that would have a lot of demand. And imagine if EA were to go ahead. He already has 5-star skills. If EA gave him the 5-star weak foot, so you're looking at a Pogba that's 5-star, 5-star in FIFA Ultimate Team. That just sounds like too much for me, man. Too much. So I think Pogba would be a really fun card. I think both these cards would be guys that like I would be like, yo, I want to try these guys. You know, for Weekend League, like that would be something that I would be looking into. And I want to start trying promo cards more. I really do, guys. Like, I think that if EA bring us the right cards, I will do that. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do so. Now, two beautiful cards on your screen. I think Suarez is unlikely because I think he's got the La Liga Player of the Month already. But I thought it'd be a really cool card where if EA were to boost his skills or weak foot, it would be very usable, especially with like a +3 boost. So, you know, that on paper, it kind of takes me back to his League SBC card. That's kind of why I put it there. His League SBC card from FIFA 17. That's kind of why I have him included in here. I feel like that would be a really nice card to have. And then, obviously, we also have Perisic, Ivan Perisic. Now, he got a full birthday card last year. It was an SBC. But I wouldn't mind it again in this year. He does have a storyline player, which is left mid. But I just would not mind another version of Perisic, especially I think it was the inform that was a cam, and it was 17 or 18. I think it was 17. What a player. Like, unbelievable card. It might have been 18. I don't remember which game it was on. I think it was 17, actually. So, you know, that's a little bit of a Bayern fan bias, but, you know, I wanted to put him in because I feel like he's already got 5-star weak foot. So if EA give him like 5-star skills or something crazy, we're going to be going nuts. All right, two center backs up next, guys. I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name on the left, and it's sad because I used him for 500 games. I don't know if all of you guys watching my videos are going to remember the guy on the left. So let me know if you remember him in the comments down below. I don't even remember the FIFA that it was from. I don't remember the FIFA that I used this center back on, but I used him for 500 games. It was a 75 rated goal card. Dude was cracked. I don't know what was wrong. Like, he was better than everybody in the game. He's actually the MLS now. So I was thinking this would be such a cool card for EA to bring because it would get me to go do the Liga SPC Opara. Seriously, if they bring this card, I'm going to go with Liga SPC Opara and I'm rocking these two at the back. I don't care. I'll get an icon keeper. I'll buy you shit in the hat. I'll put him right with those two. That's my back three. So that would be really cool. Long Lay, a.k.a. Long Dick, the guy who auto-blocks every shot in the game. You know, would I like playing against this card? No. Would it be a really cool card to bring to FUT? Yeah, this would be an awesome card. Long Lay would be awesome. 83 pace, 90 defending, 88 physical. Dribbling and passing, obviously, decent as well. So this would be a pretty cool card, I think, for EA to come ahead and bring to us. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see if they do it. I think that would be a very meta card. That would kind of be, a lot of people would be looking at their Varans, their Militaos, be like, okay, it might be time to make this jump. So that was a card that I wanted to include as prediction because I feel like that would be a card that a lot of you were interested in. So, yeah. Okay, I know. Look, I did the Adama SBC as well. But, again, as I said, guys, there's no football happening. So we need to scratch all these live cards, okay? Adama, 90 rated. Just imagine EA gives Adama 5-star skills with that strength. Just imagine, guys. It's done, bro. You're going to be raging in FUT Champs all weekend. I already know. Guys, whatever it is, 5-star skills, you know, weak foot, whatever it may be, I'm just giving suggestions of players. So I can't tell you what EA is going to do with these guys. Kouyaté would be really cool as well. I'm not against, I think in FIFA, we have so many Bundesliga center backs. We have like the La Liga center backs, you already know the meta. We don't have like a general meta in the Prem outside of Van Dijk. We really don't. So I was thinking like Soyonsu, a couple of these EPL center backs would not hurt at all to be brought into the game. I feel like, that Scream on Mendy, he's good, but he's an old card. He's only 85 rated. You've got Kyle Walker, the new card, but it's a little bit undersized. There's another couple of Prem center backs that I'm blanking on, but I just feel like there's no like unit like Van Dijk. So adding in a couple of these guys could maybe stir up the meta a little bit in terms of squad building. Now, we've got Gervinho and Griezmann. Now, I'm thinking Gervinho with 5-star skills. That's what I'm thinking. Gervinho, 5-star skills, 99 pace, 83 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling. I gave Griezmann a +3, although Griezmann got a FUT birthday last year. But if it's fitting into this like discussion of like potentially 5-star skills, then like I'm all for that. A Griezmann with 5-star skills or a 5-star weak foot, whatever it is, I'm all for it. It would almost be like a little bit of a throwback to, I think it was FIFA 14, his gold card, his 84 rated gold card, I think it was. Unbelievable card. In whatever year that was in. The guy was unstoppable. And I think a lot of the time with FUT birthday, last year EA didn't really do it, but more like in the past, EA have kind of done like really celebrated like players that have been popular on FIFA Ultimate Team. So I think if they were to be able to like hybrid that like want with skill and weak foot upgrades, it would make for a really like lethal combo in terms of like popularity and people enjoying the promo. I think that if you were to give people who've been playing this game, who've been playing the good years, right? Because there's a lot of us that have stuck around for the bad years. Let's be honest. Like these last couple years have been awful for FUT. So at least if they had embraced like some of the players that we used to love and bringing those guys back, so it would be very like meaningful for the selection. Okay, boys. Paulo Dibala. Now, if you don't know already, he's one of my favorite players in real life. Favorite players. But just think if EA gave him, again, a 5-star weak foot or 5-star skills. I don't even know which one I would prefer. He's already got 4-star skills. But I think if Dibala got 5-star skills, I would instantly go buy the card. Especially if they gave him a +3 or +4. And it would almost be a throwback. His FIFA 17 team of the season was unbelievable. It was one of the best cards ever. Like, ever. It was so good with Mertens. I think we had Hamzik. That was the year that Savage, Nainggolan. Oh, my God. I don't even want to think about it. But Dybala, this would be awesome to get, some kind of skill move upgrade. And it honestly enables, like, I know they want to push like greater squad building variety, and I think like if they do upgrade the skills, it really does like open the discussion where if somebody's getting a team of the season and they have this FUT birthday with 5-star skills and the rating difference is only 2, guys, 5-star skills or weak foot is massive to certain cards. Like it really is game changing in terms of attacking variety and things like that. So I think we have to look at that in that sort of lens and think that they've got to focus on cards that could compete with team of the seasons and things like that. And then we also got Denny DaCosta, right? A guy that's got lost this year, was really hyped up at the beginning of the year as gold card because he got the upgrade. Team of the season last year, nutty. No special cards this year. Why not, right? Why not, man? Why not bring this card to the game? Was one of my favorite team of the season right backs last year. I really enjoyed him. So I would not mind this guy coming onto FUT at all. I think as well as with all these Bundesliga, cards, there's so many Bundesliga center backs, so many Bundesliga players this year. This does not hurt to bring to us, so I think why not, right? So obviously we've got Cancelo and Butland. These two are players that, I love. And Cancelo had a really good card last year. Like this is kind of a throwback to Cancelo's ones to watch last year. He was at before he left Juve and went to City. He had that ones to watch. I think it was like a 90 before team of the season, 88 or 89, something like that. I got a lot of upgrades. And he was a baller last year. So that would be a really cool card to get. I think very usable. I think an alternative. I think for people that really like the attacking fullbacks and don't want the Kyle Walker, because Kyle Walker can be a little clunky in this game. And then obviously Butland back to 17, where he was like the undisputed best keeper in the game no matter what. That gold card, 82 rated, was broken. I still remember it like it was yesterday, man. That guy was unbelievable in that game. He saved everything. Just a very overpowered goalkeeper in the past. So I think that nobody would really mind Butland coming back to FUT just for banter. So these two would be great cards to get to FUT. So next we've got two French lads. We've got Biabiany and Benzema. And I'm thinking if both of these guys get 5-star skills, they're very interesting. Biabiany's he was like a very popular starter player. He for years had 99, I think 96, 97, 98 pace on his starter cards. I think he is now a silver. So he's kind of on the decline in terms of his like tier of card on FIFA, but again, will be a card that I think would be so cool, man. Like, especially if we're doing this wave with 5-star skills, like A 99 pace 5-star skiller is just so fun. And then, yeah, how weird would it be if, like, Benzema had 5-star skills? That's what I'm thinking. Like, if they give Kareem Benzema a 5-star skill card, and I'm thinking, why not, right? Why not? A card that a lot of people would use, La Liga striker, so very usable. And that one interests me a lot as well. The final two, boys, I'm going to end the video after these two. There's a lot of cards that I want to put. I only chose 20 because I don't want to keep you guys here too long. Eric Bailly, a flashback to his FIFA 18 gold card. Thought it was necessary. Again, another solid Prem center back, a GGMU player, so very linkable. And then Bakayoko, again, another throwback to FIFA 18 and 19, but 18 mainly in the beginning. Just OP, that Chelsea Bakayoko card. Like, what the heck, man? Both these guys had really, really good cards, you know, both years. Just both really good players. I was going to put Smalling, but I just didn't. Smalling's another one that could obviously get in. Let me know who you guys want to see, man. You know, this is a promo that's going to be Friday. It's like 48 hours away. We don't really know yet. We don't really know what they're going to do. I think that they are going to change it up from just position changes. Do I think they'll also do position changes? Yeah. I think they'll do a little bit of everything. You know, Shapeshifter's already included the position changes. We'll just kind of have to see what they do. It's going to be very interesting. I'm very excited, though, man. This is like the first time I've actually been excited for a promo in a little while. Really is, guys. It really is probably the first time I've been excited for a promo. I thought Shapeshifters was cool the first set. Second set, you know, these 2-week promos are a little bit whack. This probably will be a 2-week promo, so maybe they're going to space it out in terms of cards. I don't really know yet. If you guys enjoyed the video today, drop a thumbs up. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching the prediction, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.